Welcome to the Bek and Siri show.
And here at Team Sirius Tri Club, it's not just about swim, bike, run. It's about who you become. On our show, we don't just talk to you about swimming, cycling, and running.
We talk about mindset. We talk about fearless authenticity and being your very best self.
Hi there, Cam here from Team Sirius. This week on the show, Bek and Siri discuss what the perfect off-season might look like, and they also discuss the mental side of training and racing in the heat. If you want to join these chats live, you can do so by signing up for the Tri Club free for the first 30 days. If you go to teamsiriustriclub.com or follow the link in the show notes.
Hello, everybody. We're just making sure this is working because I did it from the event page, so let's just see.
Hi, everybody. Yep, there we are.
Yay. So it's only said 4 people were attending, so we're really hoping that we get more than 4 people. We had 5 people do the Olympic and 70.3 event on Saturday and Sunday together, which is awesome. And you guys have to see this. Gracie's just decided to plop herself right there. Big day today. Let us know what you guys have been up to. We'd love to hear. And Bertha's on. Hi, Bertha. Hey, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Thank you for everything, Becky. You're amazing.
You're amazing, Becky. I had my athletes, 2 of my athletes went to St. George last week and trained on the World Championships course.
Oh, MC?
And MC and Lena Miller.
Hi, Becky.
And MC's athlete went as well, and one other person. But they had an amazing time. I gave them really specific sessions to do on the course, and it was so powerful. If you guys can ever go train on the course that you plan on racing at, it is just so powerful and such a great thing to be able to do. I know that's hard. It's hard to be able to go do that. But fortunately, these guys were able to go to St. George. It's a 10-hour drive from here, and they had an amazing week.
Is it that far?
Yeah, 10 hours. Hi, everybody.
Marie
Great to
Hill,
see you.
Becky Knott. We've got Becky, our coach Becky, Amanda Vella's on, Maria Hill. Yay.
Amanda Vella, I'm going to see you on the 20th of October. I'm so excited.
Becky Allen, Leanna. Oh, Leanna's on.
Leanna, I saw that crazy run you did.
That's a different Leanna.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is Leanna. Okay, got it.
Guys, I have to show you again because it's just so cute. Look at our dog.
But thanks for being here tonight, guys. We would love for you to ask us some questions tonight. I want to know how you're all
Janet
doing.
has a long question, and Janet, if you can copy and paste it on here, then we can answer it for everybody, because I know it was about the training plan. So you guys have got so many training plans that you can just pluck for free from our, if you're bored with your training, just pluck from our library. You guys get access to everything. You got swim blocks, bike blocks, run blocks.
Megan Newman.
Negs is on.
Patrice is on. Hey, guys.
Yay, but yeah. Put it up there. Put your question up there, Janet. Post it up there. I can't go back to my messages to look at it, so please post it on there.
I want to say congratulations to my athlete, Megan Newman. She's got a new job. Megan, I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. You are a rock star, and I know this next step in your career is going to be incredible. So congratulations.
And Hawaii Ironman was yesterday. And Siri, why don't we just go through a couple of the results that you've had, because you were going to try and memorize them. I know you won't remember all of them, but I only remember my good races, which was like when I ran into 5th place, and I think I got an 11th once. That wasn't even a good memory. But what are your memories of Kona? And you guys tell us what you did on the Kona weekend. Like, I know we had some during the race. Let us know how it went. But it was 2 days ago, Siri.
Yeah, I mean, Man, that's just my favorite race in the world. Kona has been very good to me and my athletes. I just think it's the hardest race in the world for more than one reason, not just the course and the conditions, but because it's a world championship and there's a lot of pressure and people dream of this, for lifetimes they dream of being in Kona. So it's the hardest race in the world for all those reasons, but also one of the most magical races as well. I missed this year for the first time, every year stepping off the airplane and my feet would hit the ground in Kona, and you can feel the energy of the thousands and thousands of people's dreams that have come true on that island. The magic, the energy, you just feel it the second you get off the airplane. So but we've done amazing there. I feel like a large part of my coaching has been learning how to nail that race, and learning how to prepare my athletes for that race, how to have an amazing day on the big day, and it's paid off, and I'm so grateful for that. I've had 4 world championship crowns in the pro field, 3 with Marinda Carfrae, 1 with Leanda Cave. I had my age grouper, Rodrigo Acevedo. He won his age group in Kona. And then I was saying to Beck, I couldn't remember all the seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths, but
Yvonne van Vlerken.
Yeah,
we
Winnie.
had 1 year we had 5 of us. We had Yvonne van Vlerken. We had, oh my God,
Rinny,
Leander,
Amanda
me,
Stevens.
and Amanda Stevens. Yeah,
And you all were top
5.
10.
All of us were. I think it was top 13 or
Top
15.
13.
All of us. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, my athletes have rarely been off the podium, really. At top 5, top 10 always, but
Pretty good track record.
That race is just incredible, and I feel
Hi,
like once
Natalie.
you learn how to race that race and do well there, that every other race is just so much
easy.
easier to go well
I had a
on.
lot of trouble getting acclimated to the heat and more so the humidity. I think my temperature gauge has always been a bit off since I blacked out twice from heat. That's no excuse though, but I had trouble regulating my temperature. I always felt just that heat just zapped me, and I could never get over that after I'd blacked out a couple of times there.
And part of that becomes a mental thing too. I hate to say
mine was
it, Beck,
definitely
but
physical, but you can say that.
Because people can struggle in a hot race, and then they come up with this story that they
But
suck
that wasn't
at hot
me.
races.
I'm telling you, because my hypothalamus stopped regulating, and I even still had trouble adjusting in the heat.
Yeah,
and
no,
training.
I know that.
And I know it's a physical thing, for sure, the heat, the humidity for me. But that's no excuse. I'm sure that you could work on that too, the physical side as well as the mental side.
Yeah, because if you tell yourself the story, and this isn't in relation to you, I know you're thinking I'm saying that, it's not, but you can come up with a story. I'm not good at hot races, or I'm not good at
I was
hilly
great
races,
at hot races.
or I'm not.
Just humidity.
This is for all these
Oh,
guys.
okay. No,
So,
but I just want to tell you, New York, I kicked ass, but it wasn't anything like Kona.
that was way hotter
I
than
didn't
Kona.
feel like it was.
That was actually
She
way
says it.
hotter than Kona. But
Okay,
for
so
all
we've
of
got a
us,
question.
let's not define ourselves as being good at something or bad at something. I remember I used to say to myself, oh, I'm bad at hills. And then when I decided to divorce that story and choose to just work really hard on running up and down hills and biking on the hills, I went to Corner Brook, Canada, and that horrible hilly race became my strength. I actually found out that I was really good at hilly courses. But if we shut that off by saying I'm not good at hot races, I'm not good at hilly races, you're going to create that. So if you have any of those things for any different kind of a course, divorce that story. It's not serving you. It will hold you back. It will limit you, and work so that those types of courses can be your strength.
Boom. Okay, Janet Dixon, thank you for writing this on here because I think this can benefit everybody. I'm really grateful that you did this. This is Janet's question. She created a schedule for Ironman Tulsa with a Team Sirius Tri Club Advanced Ironman plan, working with a 10-day taper for Texas 70.3. I have no idea about dates, so we might need some dates here, Janet. I have 5 weeks of downtime. Just finished Hawaii Ironman from home this week, and I'm wrapping up the Great Virtual Swim with the team. Woohoo! We're
Awesome.
kicking ass on that. What do I do for 5 weeks? Rest a couple of weeks, light work. Wait, hang on a sec. So she's saying, okay, so you're racing, sorry, let's reframe. You're racing Ironman Tulsa in May 23rd, so you got a long time. And you've taken the 23-week advanced plan and worked in the 10-day taper for Texas 70.3, which Texas, let us know when Texas is, but what are you doing between now and then, basically? So, yeah.
First of all, congratulations for doing Kona this past weekend from home. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. It's time for off season. It's time for 2 weeks completely off, no swimming, no biking, no running, no exercise. Really, you could go out for an easy walk. But 2 weeks, I want you at the end of that 2 weeks, begging to be able to go train again. I want you so hungry to get back out there again. So very important. But 2 weeks completely off. 2 weeks of one thing a day, but keep it totally fun and adventurous. You could do a long hike, or you could go out for a run on a trail, or you could go out for a fun bike ride. But it really should be something outside of swim, bike, and run. So I would encourage you to do a hike, do a yoga class, stuff like that. One thing a day for 2 weeks. And then I would do for that, for the next 2 weeks, I would do 5 days a week of training, swimming, biking, and running, but just 5 days a week with 2 full days off each week. And that's going to be golden. I've said this before.
Okay, that's 6 weeks. That's perfect because she has 6 weeks about, let us know how long, but you have about 6 weeks till she starts her Ironman plan. So that's perfect.
Awesome.
December 1st.
And so what we're doing is we're getting you hungry to get back into training again. You're going to realize how much you love it and how it's not a drag. It's not, a job. It's something you love to do and it fills you up. Then we're going to get you active so you maintain the fitness that you have now. And then we're going to start you training, but we're going to give you enough rest with 2 days off a week where you're still going to be recovering. This is the off season. When we nail the off season, I can guarantee you're going to have an amazing race season once you get back into it. So take this time, soak it up. I have a couple athletes right now that are on their off season breaks, and it's so very powerful.
Love it. I'm stealing that because mine's usually like only 2 to 4 weeks, but I do like that better, especially with such a massively long season.
Yes.
So Janet's not racing. Well, you're doing the 70.3, but you'll be fine. Let us know when that is too. But yeah, you'll have like 6 months of training from December 1st. So that's like perfect to me. And those 2 weeks where you're just doing one session a day, just grab workouts and make them more like...
No. The one session a day should be something different
after
to
the
swim,
4
bike,
weeks.
and run.
After the 4 weeks,
Said. Those 5 days a week of
Okay,
training.
let me talk now.
Okay.
So after that, after the 4 weeks for those 2 weeks, just pick some sessions and tell me if I'm wrong. But I feel like you should just pick any workouts really from one of our off-season or start of season plan and make them just like fire at leg, a little bit of sprinkle of turnovers, some build stuff, strength work, but don't be doing anything crazy like 10 3-minuters hard or anything, or any really hard long intervals. Just spike it a little bit for 2 weeks and that'll get you ready for the Ironman plan.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. I hope that helps.
Yeah, and look at this. I have to show you again. This little girl.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Timing perfect. Oh, let's see. Annette's on. Yay. Janet said, okay, I'll be craving the walls, but okay. Texas is... okay, perfect. Texas, this is when someone's planned perfectly. So Ironman, 23rd of May, and her half Ironman lead up is 11th of, August 11. April 11. So she's basically got like 5 weeks in between her for prep race for a 70.3, which is basically what we would do anyway if you didn't have a 70.3 to practice. We'd do like a pre-race brick, but you're doing it as a 70.3 5 weeks out of your Ironman, which is absolutely perfect. That's nice. Perfect timing. You're so lucky to get into those races, though. I know people, it's just sold out, like every race. Everyone's signing up for everything because they're selling out. Zumba. Yeah, I cannot Zumba.
Yes, definitely.
Siri
Zumba.
would love that. Okay, then Megs is saying, I'm still holding out that Challenge Daytona is going to happen. They have promised it would. Got to keep pushing, craving my off-season.
And you're getting one, Megan, because you have been working hard on every front. Not just training, but with work and everything. So your off season is, for all of you, is so deserved.
Yep, exactly. Okay, so do we have any other questions, you guys? There's got to be
Kat
more
Carpenter,
questions
I'm
on
going to
here.
see you on the 20th too.
I'm getting jealous. I might have to sign up for this
you
Fearlessly
better.
Authentic course. Siri's got like so many people wanting
I'm
to
so
sign up.
excited, you guys. We're going to have the most amazing time. Guys, it's called the Seriously Authentic Squad. It's not triathlon, it's life stuff. And it's about being your best self in every aspect of your life, living authentically, which is where we are the most powerful, when we are living fearlessly, authentically, all of who we are. I can't wait to see you guys.
Have you got
can't
3
wait.
spots left or 2? How many do you have left?
I believe there are 3 spots left.
Okay, you've got like 17 or 20 people or something. Anyway, too
Yeah.
many. She wouldn't even let me be in it, so I know I'm on the Facebook group, but I have to remove myself because I'm not allowed to sign up.
She gets real jealous, guys.
Dude.
Yeah, can't wait to see you there. It's a great space where we're all going to be accountable to one another. And yeah, join us. We've got 3 spots left.
So we've got no more questions. I'll watch for them popping up. And I was surprised I didn't really see any on our live chat because we missed last week. I know you had MC on. I'd love to hear how that went. I actually listened to it. It was amazing. She's always amazing. And week before that, we did a Zoom chat with you guys. So let us know if there's anything in particular you guys want to discuss. I will say that, and Siri's going to like freak out right now, but 2 of my guys that have premenopausal or postmenopausal have been doing some secret strength training because they're obsessed with Stacey Sims. And Stacey Sims is not a triathlon coach, but she is experienced in strength training, and it has worked well. And we have always been against doing any gym work, mostly doing any gym work, just because we'd rather you do your strength, and it never takes away from replacing a strength session on swim, bike, run. Let me tell you that first. But if you have the luxury of being able to get in the gym with COVID going on and so much uncertainty, people are getting bored of just swim, bike, run. If you have the luxury of doing that, have a chat with me, because it has been great for something different. And if you have the right equipment, then my guys have been doing a little bit of like heavier strength work for my menopausal women. But in saying that, if you have OsteoStrong near you, you can just go there, because it's actually
definitely
better on your muscles and bones and less stress, and you'll get more strength gains from that than you will from being in the gym. Although it might not help you as much. Well, it did help posturally as well. Actually, is big
Helped
for
my
posture.
posture a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have OsteoStrong, I'd rather send you there. But we have done a little bit of strength stuff, and that has worked quite well with some of my menopausal women. But I'm not saying that to replace that with from swim, bike, run strength work.
No, definitely
Yeah,
not.
but some people they're just so bored to swim, bike, run. I don't blame them.
Skylar's on. Yay, Skylar, I'm going to see you on the 20th too. Awesome. And Rebecca Allen, Erin Carson has had amazing stuff.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mondays
she
she's
does.
doing a really good mobility stability, which everyone should be doing. It's free, and she does it through her app or through her Facebook, and it's all mobility stability. You guys should all be including that if you can on a Monday after your workouts, so you can loosen yourself up and get you ready for the week.
Yes,
So,
definitely.
yeah.
How have you all been lately? I know we're all still dealing with being within this pandemic, but obviously there's been a lot of uncertainty in the political climate and everything. How is everybody doing?
What happened today with the? Did they delay the? What happened with the?
Oh, we're not going to talk politics, but
No, I'm not. No, I want to know what happened. Did they make a decision?
I don't know.
We don't even know, because
Yeah,
we're
we don't
outside
know.
with our horses all
Yeah,
day, so we have
we
no
don't know.
idea what happened with the Supreme Court justice.
But
It is
how are you
important.
all doing,
It's kind of
guys?
important, because they could send me back to Australia, babe.
They're not
because
sending
we're
you
gay.
back. There's
Like,
no way.
Like we'll have to get divorced, and I'll be sent back home.
But how is everybody doing? And what I'm hoping is that you have reframed this time from being a time where you can't do all these different things that you love doing, and look upon it as a time where you can do so many other things that you couldn't do before. More time with the family, more time at home, more time to focus on, yourself and your wellness and your relationships and your business, whatever it is. But remember that during this time, we are not meant to sit here and wait for it to pass. We are meant to be using this and finding the opportunity in what's happening right now to become our best selves in every aspect of our lives. Use this time, find the gift, and do what you can to really grow through this time, so that when we are free to go out and do all the things that we love doing, you're going to be at a whole new level in your life.
Love it. Becky, what's Becky saying? Becky always has good things to say. Let's see. They all do, but let's see what Becky's philosophical statement is. I've raced a few times, which has been great. Watching the news makes me sad and mad. That is hard. I've enjoyed time with the hubs and getting out house organized. And I see so many people doing like construction and refurbing their house, which I love. Now's the perfect time.
Yeah, it's the perfect
I wish
time.
we had time to do
For
that.
sure.
Yeah, I agree, Becky. Janet, staying focused on future races. When the situation gets me, I redirect to a positive action, like fun projects, home updates. Yep, home renos.
Awesome.
Enjoying our fur babies. Yay. Strengthening relationship with the hubby and daughter. Oh,
Amazing.
see, you guys are beautiful.
Boom. You guys are so smart.
Amen. And I want to
That's
thank
amazing.
Dan. Dan's on right now. Dan, our yoga master. I know sometimes we're all working, so we don't always get on during the actual time you do yoga, Dan, but trust me, a lot of people do it. My mum loves you and is obsessed with it. I know a lot of our Etheridge Nation ladies get on and do it after
You're
too.
amazing,
And
Dan.
we do some of the hip openers and all of that. Like, we're always hard timing with the horses being fed, but we do love it. We love your yoga. We want to thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
awesome.
You're amazing. It's such a gift that you give all of us, so we appreciate you so much.
Let me grab those glasses real quick before we say goodbye. I want to show them the new Rudies because they're so cool. I'm going to go grab them, babe.
Okay, Michelle, hold on. Now, my eyesight's not as good as my wife's. Hold on, Natalie. I painted my deck and wow, that's motivated. Well done. Yeah, yeah, we could use some painting here. You guys, I love how you're making such good use of this time. It's amazing, and it's so very important. And who else raced this past weekend? Kona weekend. I know Patrice did. That's amazing. Who else got out and raced this past weekend? Viv did. Awesome. So proud of you guys. That's awesome. And I hope that you are enjoying. Okay. Beck's got something she wants to show. Wow.
You guys, check these out. Wait.
These are our Team Bont.
They're so cute.
Wow.
They're custom.
Custom made Bont cycling shoes.
OMG.
And it
They're
says.
it says Siri, Team Sirius Tri Club.
Wow. So you get your name on them, guys?
I don't know
Team
if they
Sirius
get the
Tri
name on
Club?
them. I don't know if they get that, but
Wow.
they
Well,
get
you
the
can-
colors. They get the
Yeah.
colors.
Wow,
So
those are so
these are
nice.
so cute. Oh my god, they're so awesome.
Can you guys see?
Okay, so you guys, you have it in your, I think, sponsor codes. We get a really good discount. I think it's like 30%. Yeah, 30% off for us, and our coaches get 40. You guys, don't tell anybody that. But we get 30% off these gorgeous shoes. And look at how they're made. Like I have to just look at this. Look
Yeah,
at
that's
the,
beautiful.
Just look at it.
Wow.
They're gorgeous.
Show how flexible they are.
No, they're not. That's
Oh.
the problem. They're carbon. We don't want flexibility in bike shoes. Bike shoes, you want stiffness, not.
But you
not-
want them comfortable is what I'm trying to say.
Right, they're comfortable because they're. Look at that. Look, they've got like the. Okay, you guys, look at this. So this is for aerodynamics and aesthetics. Open that up. Even Gracie's impressed. And look at this. So you use this to tighten it as well. Unreal. Look at that for aesthetics. How pretty is this? Oh my
nice.
god. Anyway, I had to show you.
Nice.
I didn't get the glasses because I remember we got our shoes and I got so obsessed.
Yeah.
We get 30% off, you guys, so they're gorgeous, and these are our team colors. You can custom them any way you like. So
And those are mine because they're so tiny.
they're
Look how
yours.
small they
You're
are.
40.
Yeah.
I hope they're yours because they're freaking small. What do you reckon, Gracie?
Yeah. They say Siri on it, so I think they're mine.
Oh, it's true point. Hello, Gracie. What are you doing?
Yes, Megan, we'll get you some of those for sure. So what do you think, guys?
Do we have any more questions? We got Rudy too. The new Rudies are out, and you guys, as you know, get like massive 40% off those. If you saw Maddie's helmet is sick, like you saw with the visor. So, you know, to get 40% off that straight away is so awesome. We're very lucky to have our loyal sponsors. We do have a new sponsorship announcement coming up that some people will be happy with, some maybe not so happy. But I can't say what it is yet because there's some conversations still be had. But it's exciting for me because it's going to be more about our relationship with the sponsor and how they can take care of our members and do some custom stuff, which we couldn't get done before. So pretty exciting.
And we like the feeling of family, as
That's
you
what it's
all know.
about. Yep.
And we want with our sponsors to feel like we are all family. And we do, I would say.
It's
With
funny,
most
you know,
of our sponsors, we truly do feel like
They
we
all
are family.
They all are.
And that's what we want to
take
create.
such personal care of our athletes, and it's so funny because I'll say, well, we can send you this and this. It's like, we're not going to use the product. Like, yes, we'd love a nice new road bike or this and that, and it's nice to get a couple of pairs of sunnies. We love that, but we want you to give as much as you can to our athletes because they're the ones racing and competing. Sue
Yes.
and I are just out fluffing around. We're not really, we do it for lifestyle.
Fluffing.
We're fluff. But, you know, I'm not out there to break records anymore. I want them to take care of you guys. And they really have done that. And a couple of them even donate back to our C3, which is lovely. So, yeah. So take care of our sponsors because they take care of you guys. So, yeah, I just wanted to add that in. But we can't see any more questions. I'll take 2. Here we go. We have a challenge here. Bertha's asking. What's Bertha asking? MC planned for me as a challenge for this month, a 90K time trial. I did it this Saturday and it was awesome. I got a new PR.
Woo!
She got a 20, wait on a sec, not just a new PR, 20 minutes.
Wow, Bertha, that is absolutely
I'm not surprised, but
amazing.
I'm kind of shocked because that's incredible.
Oh my God,
improvement.
congratulations.
20 minutes over 90K.
That is incredible. Congratulations,
To
Bertha.
MC too, because I
And
know
MC,
she's
great
worked
job.
really well with
Yes.
her. We've looked at her setup, and MC became an Uber bike monster on her own too with Sirius
Yeah.
coaching. So I'm so happy. That's awesome.
That's amazing, Bertha. Well done, guys. And has anyone else set a challenge for themselves over the next few weeks? And if you have, what is it? I know Beck has
my
one.
Adam Hill is doing in January a 50 mile. I hope Marie knows this. A 50 miler. And we're going to do some, I'd love to do it with him, but some tough mudders and stuff. I'm going to enter one with you, Adam, because I just think that'd be exciting. I reckon Siri could do it too. She'd love it.
Oh,
Be fun.
thank you.
What
Thank
else?
you.
I was actually planning to run. I am going to plan to run. MC might want to do this to Jamestown from the bottom, which is like, I think it's like 10 miles to the top. I'm going to run from the bottom to the top. Siri's going to ride.
I'm going to pick you up at the
Okay,
top.
okay.
So, MC, yes, I would love you to do that, MC. I think that would be
I
awesome.
think she'd drop me. I don't know if I want to run with her.
Oh, it's not about that. You're just going to enjoy the journey of getting to the
Okay.
top.
As long as I can have one of those, what are those things that Troy used to buy? Those cakes at the top, magic bars.
Magic bars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want one of those at the top. What?
yeah.
Oh, Marie didn't know.
Ah,
Sorry,
whoops.
Marie. Sorry, Adam. But tell us any challenges you guys have coming up before we go. We want to hear them because it's always good. Like Sarah had such a great idea, and she did this. I know with MC. MC's done some epic stuff. I asked my guys what they wanted to do. One's doing 100 hundreds. One's doing a 50 miler. One's doing a 100-mile ride. Vanessa's doing a 50 and then a 100-mile ride. I think Karen Goebel. What are we doing with her? I can't remember. We haven't decided yet with Karen because she was on a break. But it's exciting.
Yeah, so come up with something, guys,
Virtual
that's going
half
to fire you
marathon.
up.
Is that on the treadmill? Because that would be epic, Patrice.
Awesome.
Yay.
Oh, that sounds
Just pick
great.
something, you guys. I really think it's fun to pick something that you always want to do. Nicole did those crazy stairs. I forget where it was, but she did those crazy stairs she's always wanted to run. Just pick something you could do in the next month it has to scare you a little bit, but it excites you too. Because it scares me thinking about running all the way up Jamestown when I'm not that fit, but I'm going to do it.
You're going to be great.
Yeah. What are you doing, Siri?
Well, see, so what I've realized, you guys, is that my mind is so strong, and I was ready to just get right back into it, and I got up to 4 miles running, and I love it, and it's bliss, but I do need to kind of space it out a little bit because my body is still 7.5 months
kind of
post
forgets.
bone marrow
She's got a
transplant.
new body.
And I forget. And so I'm trying to be really kind with my body. I'm running twice a week and I'm hiking the other days. But I did decide today on my hike that my favorite run up Heil Ranch that we love so much, that I've been envisioning for the last 8 months. I've been seeing myself running my favorite trail, and it just makes me
haven't
so
told me
happy, and it
about
gives
this
me
yet.
such
What are we
strength.
doing?
Is that on my birthday, my real birthday, May 26th of next year, I want to run that loop. And it's like an hour 40 loop when I was really fit.
It's probably going to take us a while.
I don't care how long it takes me. I just want to get to the top and down, and that'll be May 26th. But until then, I feel really proud that I'm up to 4 miles jogging. I love it. It's bliss. I'm not going fast, but it doesn't matter. I'm running. I'm alive, and it's such a gift. Remember, we get to do these things, you guys. We get you. So remember, when you don't feel like going out and training, you get to do this. You've got the fitness. You've got 2 arms. You've got 2 legs. You've got this strong beating heart in your chest. You've got the will, the desire, the determination. Like, you get to do this. It is such a gift.
Boom. And we've got some people doing challenges. Becky's doing a Olympic next week, that 80-mile Grand Fondo. That's freaking cool. Patrice is doing a half marathon outside. Jillian, first half marathon. Woo!
Wow.
October. Let us, guys, if you have any questions on the training for this stuff, like, I'm sure we've got definitely the plans to suit you. So just reach out on this post and we can totally help you. I know Becky and our girls, our Etheridge girls, are doing a 5K. And it's to raise money for a little guy who they lost from brain cancer. And we're doing that in honor of Barb. So I'm going to even do it. It's just a 5K.
I can
so
do that
you
too.
You can do that.
Yeah,
babe.
I'm
You
going
have
to do
2
it for
weeks
sure.
to do it.
Ah, for
Yeah.
sure I'm going to do
You
it.
can do it over 2 weeks because some of these ladies have never worked out
Count
before.
me in.
So, yeah.
I'm in.
Yay, you guys.
And guys, we are planning a camp. We've got to wait and see
Soon as the
what's
vaccine
happening
happens.
with COVID and travel restrictions. But I ideally would like to
She
see
wants
us
to do January.
do a
But,
camp in February.
okay, I
Yeah.
don't know if the vaccine's going to be out by then, babe. You might have had it. If you can have the vaccine, can we still have the camp?
Well, that's up to everybody. We'll discuss who feels safe and all of that.
So I think Siri gets first dibs on the vaccine because.
Well, now I
she's
have to
immune.
get my 1-year-old vaccine. So you guys, I'm like, as you know,
baby.
like a baby. So February 21st, I go in and I get all my 1-year-old vaccines, like what your babies at 1 year old go and get. Those are the vaccines that I'm getting in February. So I would love to have our camp maybe the end of February. Let us know what times work best for you. Let's pray that we find a vaccine for this coronavirus and that things feel a bit safer.
Oh, they're going to have one.
But we can't wait to have an in-person camp. We miss it. We're excited for it, and we can't wait.
Yeah, yes, Karen's our hero too. I hope she hears this. We love her so much. Send your love to Karen Burke. She's going through quite a bit right now, but we're sending all our love to her. Thanks, Becky, for the reminder.
She's a warrior. She's amazing. You guys, you're amazing. If there's no more questions, we're probably going to say goodbye. We love you guys. We're so proud of you. You're doing such an amazing job. Thank you for making this such a beautiful community where we all connect and we all feel a part of something. It's so special. I'm so grateful for it. And we love you and we're inspired by you every single day.
And we're open to ideas. So anything you think of that's missing or you would like to do, please tell us, because we are going to start the virtual workouts in winter. We're definitely going to do that. So yay. We love you guys.
Have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey there, Cam here again. Don't forget, if you want to join these chats live, you can do so by being a club member. You can join up for free for the first 30 days by going to teamsiriustriclub.com or just follow the link in the show notes, and we'll see you next week.